Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have another review. This one isn't anything too recent, it's just a playset that has recently started showing up at Ross, and thus I finally decided to buy it. So, yeah, gotta complete my Lagoona collection somehow, am I right? G3, that is. I like G3 Lagoona a lot. So yeah, Ross has recently been getting the Scaradise Island Lagoona playset for about $15, which is roughly what I paid. So, here it is. This playset's pretty cute. It's the Snack Shack, and I just like this Lagoona. I picked the best one the store had, but if I'm being honest, she is a little bit wonky, so, we're just gonna live with that. If I tilt her head to the side a little, it won't be as visible, I think. That's how I gaslight myself. So yeah, we're gonna go over the box, and then we're gonna go over the doll. You know the drill, I think? There's a hurricane somewhere in Florida right now. Let us begin. So here we've got Lagoona's Scaradise Island artwork. It's really pretty. Looks nice. And I do like the Scaradise Island logo. I feel like we don't talk about that very much. And I actually never realized that she comes with color change cups. I somehow have never seen this logo on the box before, but yeah, those cups apparently are color changing, so we're gonna try to test that out, I suppose. Also, I fully did not realize she comes with sunglasses, because those don't look like sunglasses to me. Oh, but Lizzie, she's wearing them in the artwork. I know, I didn't realize it. Around the back of the box, we've got pictures of all of the dolls hanging out. I almost have the full line, I'm just missing Claudine and Heath. So, maybe I'll get them someday, but currently I'm not really interested. Lagoona's description reads, after a fantastic day reading a horror novella, Lagoona Blue drops by the Scaradise Island Snack Shack for a bite. From scary good sushi to brain-freezing juices. What kind of juices? This spooky stop offers everything a sea monster and her ghoul friends could dream of on their relaxing getaway. So yeah, the box is pretty bare bones, so let's just get into unboxing this thing and taking a look at the doll. So I just tilted her head to the side and the wonk is already much less noticeable. So I think I can live with it. I don't think it's gonna like kill me or anything. I don't think I'm gonna wake up screaming at night because this doll is wonky. So yeah, not to mention she was cheap, so it is fine. Just gonna cut all the little ties so that she can be free. Oh my god, this thing around her feels nauseating. It's like sticky. It's like a sticky material. I hate it. Ugh. That was like the worst sensation I've ever had touching any part of a doll. I'm just gonna grab her from like the neck. I'm gonna grab her by the neck. I don't want to touch this thing. Ooh, I hate that. I hate that that's a part of her. I was about to show you guys that she's got some terrible box hair. Like, very knotted up. I'm definitely gonna have to fix that because, wow. It was fun getting her out of the box. She was a little stuck in there. Oh, this thing is like sealed in there. How do I even get this out without breaking them? I'm totally gonna break these things. Update, I did not break them. I just had to pull on it and then I was able to pull them out from behind, so you can wear those, I guess. Those are so impractical. You know, whenever I see sunglasses like this that are like shaped and then I try them on, I hate how only like part of my vision is covered by them, you know? Like when I wear sunglasses, I want my full vision to be covered. Maybe it's just because I have to wear glasses to see, but I'm used to like full coverage. Does it ever get like super dark while you're filming? I'm gonna have to like turn a lamp on. To be honest, the playset itself is not something I really want, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing. Like, maybe I'll donate it to a thrift store, or if anyone wants to buy it, I'll sell it for super cheap because I frankly don't need it. They need to stop securing things in the box like that. I always almost cut my fingers trying to get them out. Is it because I'm an animal and I use scissors to cut into it? Probably, but also it's really annoying to try to peel it up with my nails. I'd rather get cut by plastic than break one of my nails. These take forever to grow back. Can I just say how lazy it is that Mattel only did half of a barrel instead of like a full one for your dolls to sit on? Like, I'm sure they can still sit on this if you want them to, but it doesn't really want to stand up. Obviously though, against a flat surface it will, but like on carpet like what I have, it does not want to. Never mind, it does. I was just doing it upside down. I had to look at the picture to realize I was doing it upside down. Alright, so we got 2 slices of pizza and 2 drinks. I was wrong. There's actually 3 drinks. This one's a prawn cocktail with a fuck ton of shrimp in it. Or is it prawns? I don't know. My girlfriend calls them prawn cocktails, but I could be wrong. There's also the platter of sushi. So the snack shack isn't that poorly stocked. Trying to find a way to set that down. Yeah, it's not that poorly stocked. You get quite a bit of food, which is nice. And of course, the cash register, if you want to make your dolls partake in capitalism. So I decided to pose Lagoona with the little snack shack. It's cute. Again, though, I don't really have much of a use for this thing, but it is decently well made. It looks like you could store the food accessories in here if you wanted to, so that's at least convenient. And I do like the look of this. It looks like one of those neon light up signs. The thing itself is cute. I like the anchor. This thing is fun. There is like a little handle you can crank around if you want to. It's kind of fun to play with. I'm not really sure how to test the color change of these, but like maybe if I like warm it up with the warmth of my hand, we'll see a color or something. Or not. Maybe we won't see shit. Am I just like doing it wrong? Should I just run some cold water on this thing? I'll try that. Yeah, man, I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to stick these in the freezer or something, but I don't think I care enough to do that. Sorry. Lagoona herself is super pretty. I do like her makeup, although the orange is a bit jarring, so I would have preferred maybe if they used like the pink of her accessories, because this looks like more of an orange than a pink to me in her eyeshadow. I like the pink of her lips, and her hairstyle is really cute. I'm glad that they're reusing it for the Cool's Day outline. Her outfit's cute. I like the bikini top and the skirt she's got going on. The only thing I hate is this thing, because it's like just horrible. It's sticky. Why is this thing sticky? It's plastic. It feels gross. I feel like I need to scrub it or something to try to make it not be sticky anymore. Her shoes are cute too. Pretty basic little sculpt. I like the use of the harpoon as a heel. Like, see, this is an example of good object shoes. It makes sense with the rest of the shoe. My issue with modern object heels is when they take a normal shoe and then they just kind of interject a little thing into the heel that doesn't make sense with the rest of the shoe, like the fucking cello. So yeah, this Lagoona is pretty solid. For the price I paid, I like her quite a lot. I never wanted to pay $30 for this playset, so I'm glad I was able to find it at Ross for a much cheaper price. Technically half price, because again, this thing was 30 bucks when it came out and I found it for 15. Just doesn't want to stand. Totally forgot about Lagoona's sunglasses. Let's lay her down and try putting them on her face again just to see how they look. I'd say that these definitely don't make or break the look, but they're just kind of ugly in my opinion. Maybe they do actually kind of break the look. I don't like them at all. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes sunglasses like this can be fun on a doll, but I just don't feel like it works on this one. Like, the other dolls in the line have good sunglasses, just not Lagoona, I guess. They gave her the worst pair. So it looks like the barrel isn't meant to be used as something for the dolls to sit on, but then when you see it in the picture here, it's too low for them to use it as a table, really, so I don't know what this thing's purpose is. Oh, and we can see that her leg paint chips a little bit, but not nearly as bad as it did before when G3 dolls first released. So like with other budget dolls, Lagoona lacks chest articulation. That's just the way the budget G3 body is. So no chest joint. And also the best way I can describe the way this thing feels is like putting your hand into melted gelatin, but it's still like semi-solid, so you're just touching something really sticky. It doesn't get stuck to you, thankfully, but it just feels so gross. I hate it so much. This piece sucks. So I guess now the last thing for me to do is to just start shoving all these things into the barrel because I don't need them out and about making a mess of my doll room. So yeah, you can just kind of shove everything in there and then put it up there and then put the cash register. There's a better way to do it. I just haven't figured out what that way is yet, but yeah. So overall, cute playset. I'm not going to do anything with it, but if I was a kid, I would have loved this thing. But unfortunately, I'm an adult. Don't listen to me though, some adults really love playsets. I just personally do not have any space for them anywhere. So that's my personal conundrum, for lack of a better word, because that's the first one that came to mind. when it comes to playsets. I just have nowhere to put the stuff in it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. Thank you guys for watching this review. If you'd like to see me review the Cleo Vanity G3 set, let me know, because that's also been showing up at Ross, and I have found non-wonky ones that I would be willing to buy, possibly. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think of that. If you haven't seen it, just Google Cleo Self-Scare Day and you'll see it. That is scare and not care. Also, huge apology for my dog barking in the background the whole time. I don't know what's wrong with him, but this is the only time that I have in the day to film, so I just have to put up with it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!